Hey, everyone. Let's talk about immigrating to Canada through express entry. It's a system for skilled workers and it uses points. It's called the Comprehensive Ranking System, or CRS for short. You get points for things like how old you are, your education, your work experience, and how well you speak English or French. More points means a better chance of getting invited to apply to live in Canada permanently. So, how does the CRS work? It gives you points for different things. Your age matters, your education matters, your work history is important too. And of course, speaking English or French well gets you points. Having a job offer in Canada can also help your score. Express entry is competitive. The people with the most points get invited to apply to live here. This happens regularly. The number of points you need to get invited can change depending on how many people apply and how many spots are available. Something big just happened with express entry. Canada got rid of points for something called an LMIA. LMIA stands for Labour Market Impact Assessment. It's a document that shows a Canadian employer needs to hire someone from another country. Before December 17th, 2024, if you had a job offer with an LMIA, you got extra points. This made it easier to get invited to apply to live in Canada. No more LMIA points is a big deal. It will change things for a lot of people. If you were counting on those extra points, you'll need to find other ways to improve your score. This change is supposed to make express entry fairer and help prevent people from cheating the system. Getting rid of LMIA points is a big deal for many people. If you were counting on those extra points, things just got harder. Lately, you needed over 500 points to get invited to apply. Without the extra 50 or 200 points from an LMIA, reaching that 500 might be tough. Why did the government do this? They're worried about people cheating and want to make sure the immigration system is fair. Sometimes LMIAs weren't real or people used them the wrong way. This change makes it harder to cheat. By taking away the extra points, the government wants to make sure only real job offers are used for immigration. This change is part of a bigger plan to manage immigration to Canada. The government wants to bring in skilled workers, but they also want to protect jobs for Canadians. They've made other changes too, like to the Temporary Foreign Worker Program, or TFWP. For example, they've stopped processing some LMIAs and made some employers pay foreign workers more. It's too early to know what will happen in the long run, but taking away LMIA points is a big change for express entry. If you're planning to apply, you need to think about your options and what you should do. The government will keep an eye on things and probably make more changes to make sure the system is fair and works well.